In the whispering winds of the trees lies the wisdom of ages, carried with ease. Roots buried deep in the earth, so kind. Nature's pharmacy waiting for us to find. With every petal, every leaf comes a promise of healing. Beyond belief, ancient medicines our ancestors knew. Let's return to the earth where the healing is true. Let us understand, let us get healed. From the hands of nature our wounds are revealed. Stop the endless cycle, the pain that we bear, with the gifts of the garden. Let's breathe the fresh air. Herbalism calls with a melody sweet. In the arms of the wild our journey's complete.
Rooibos, the red gold of South Africa's Cederberg. In the heart of South Africa's Cederberg Mountains, where the soil is rich and the air is pure, grows a plant that has captured the hearts of millions around the world, Rooibos aesculus linearis. Known as red bush for its vibrant crimson hue when fermented, Rooibos is more than just a tea, it's a cultural treasure. A medicinal powerhouse and a symbol of the healing power of nature, the miracle of Rooibos. Rooibos is a caffeine-free herbal tea that has been enjoyed for centuries by the indigenous Khoisan people of South Africa. They were the first to discover its soothing properties and vibrant flavor, harvesting the needle-like leaves and fermenting them to create the rich, red brew we know today. But Rooibos is more than just a delicious drink, it's a natural remedy with a host of health benefits. Rich in antioxidants, Rooibos is packed with antioxidants like aspalathin and quercetin, which help fight free radicals, reduce inflammation, and protect the body from oxidative stress. Heart health. Studies suggest that Rooibos can improve cholesterol levels, lower blood pressure, and support cardiovascular health. Digestive aid. Its antispasmodic properties can soothe stomach cramps, indigestion, and other digestive issues. Skin health. Rooibos is often used topically to treat acne, eczema, and other skin conditions due to its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. Calming and caffeine-free. Unlike traditional tea, Rooibos contains no caffeine, making it a perfect drink for relaxation and stress relief. A cultural icon, Rooibos is deeply woven into the fabric of South African culture. For generations, it has been a staple in homes across the country, enjoyed as a warm, comforting drink or a refreshing iced tea. Its popularity has since spread globally, with Rooibos becoming a beloved beverage in Europe, Asia, and the Americas. But Rooibos is more than just a drink, it's a symbol of resilience and sustainability. The plant thrives in the harsh, arid conditions of the Cederberg, requiring no irrigation or pesticides. Its cultivation supports local communities, providing jobs and preserving traditional knowledge. When you drink Rooibos, you're not just enjoying a tea. You're supporting a way of life. The science behind Rooibos mind science is only beginning. To uncover the full potential of Rooibos, research has shown that its unique compounds can help regulate blood sugar levels, making it beneficial for people with diabetes. Its anti-inflammatory properties may also help alleviate conditions like arthritis, and allergies. And its high antioxidant content has even sparked interest in its potential to prevent cancer and slow aging. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about Rooibos is its ability to bring people together. Whether it's a family sharing a pot of tea, a community coming together to harvest the leaves, or a global audience discovering its benefits, Rooibos has a way of creating connection. How to enjoy Rooibos. Rooibos is incredibly versatile. It can be enjoyed hot or cold, plain, or with a splash of milk and honey. Its naturally sweet, nutty flavor makes it a favorite for blending with other herbs, spices, and fruits. Here are a few ways to enjoy it. Classic Rooibos tea. Steep the leaves in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes and enjoy as is or with a touch of honey. Rooibos latte. Brew a strong cup of Rooibos, add steamed milk, and sprinkle with cinnamon for a cozy, caffeine-free latte. Iced Rooibos. Chill brewed Rooibos and serve over ice with a slice of lemon or orange for a refreshing summer drink. Rooibos. In cooking, use Rooibos as a base for soups, stews, or even baked goods for a unique flavor twist. A call to embrace Rooibos. In a world that often feels disconnected from nature, Rooibos is a reminder of the earth's abundance and wisdom. It's a plant that nourishes the body, soothes the soul, and connects us to the rhythms of the natural world. When you drink Rooibos, you're not just enjoying a tea, you're participating in a tradition that stretches back centuries, honoring the land and the people who have cared for it. So let's raise a cup to Rooibos, the red gold of the Cederberg. Let's celebrate its flavor, its healing properties, and its ability to bring us closer to nature. And let's remember that true wellness doesn't come from a pill or a prescription. It comes from the earth, from plants like Rooibos that have been healing us for generations. The leaves are here, the water is hot, and the wisdom of nature is waiting. All we have to do is take a sip.
Whispering winds through the trees lies the wisdom of ages, carried with ease. Roots buried deep in the earth, so kind. Nature's pharmacy waiting for us to find. With every petal, every leaf comes a promise of healing. Beyond belief, ancient medicines our ancestors knew. Let's return to the earth, where the healing is true. Let us understand, let us get healed. From the hands of nature our wounds are revealed. Stop the endless cycle, the pain that we bear, with the gifts of the garden. Let's breathe the fresh air. Herbalism calls with a melody sweet. In the arms of the wild, our journey's complete. With the sage and the thyme, let the tinctures flow. Golden turmeric, the healing glow. Lavender whispers soft lullabies. In nature's embrace, our spirits will rise. No more reliance on pills that deceive. The power of plants is what we believe. Let the petals teach us, let the herbs speak. In the garden of life, it's the strong we seek. Let us understand, let us get healed. From the hands of nature our wounds are revealed. Stop the endless cycle, the pain that we bear, with the gifts of the garden. Let's breathe the fresh air. Herbalism calls with a melody sweet. In the arms of the wild, our journey's complete.
reconnecting with nature's wisdom in a world dominated by synthetic drugs, rushed doctor's appointments, and a healthcare system that often feels more like a business than a service. There is a quiet, ancient alternative, medicinal plants. These gifts from nature are more than just remedies for physical ailments. They are bridges to a deeper connection with the earth, with ourselves, and with the natural rhythms of life. When you take a plant like cancer bush, Sutherlandia frutescens, you're not just consuming you're tapping into a profound primal power that has healed humanity for millennia. Healing beyond the physical medicinal plants like cancer, bush, turmeric, ginger, garlic, and countless others are not just chemical compounds to be extracted and packaged. They are living beings imbued with the energy of the earth, the sun, and the rain. When you use these plants, you're not just treating a symptom, you're engaging in a sacred exchange with nature. This connection is healing in itself. In a modern world where we are increasingly disconnected from the natural world, simply taking a moment to brew a cup of herbal tea or prepare a tincture can be a powerful act of reconnection. It's a reminder that we are not separate from nature, we are part of it. And when we align ourselves with its rhythms, we begin to heal on a deeper level. The wisdom of ancient herbalism is the oldest form of medicine on the planet. Long before pharmacies and prescription pads, humans relied on plants for healing. Indigenous cultures around the world have preserved this knowledge, passing it down through generations. They understood that plants are not just tools for healing, they are teachers, allies, and guides. When you take a medicinal plant, you're not just benefiting from its chemical properties, you're also tapping into this ancient wisdom. You're participating in a tradition that honors the earth and its gifts. This connection to the past can be deeply grounding, reminding us that we are part of a larger story, one that stretches back to the very origins of humanity. The modern many of us have lost this connection. We've been taught to rely on doctors, drugs, and technology for our health. While modern medicine has its place, it often treats the body as a machine, focusing on symptoms rather than root causes. It's a system that can leave us feeling powerless, dependent, and disconnected from our own bodies and the natural world. Medicinal plants offer a different approach. They remind us that healing is not just about fixing what's about restoring balance, strengthening the body, and reconnecting with the earth. When you take a plant like cancer bush, you're not just addressing a physical ailment, you're also nourishing your spirit and reaffirming your place in the web of life. How to reconnect with nature's healing power. Start small. Begin by incorporating 1 or 2 medicinal plants into your daily routine. Brew a cup of chamomile tea for relaxation, or add turmeric to your meals for its anti-inflammatory properties. Learn about local plants. Research the medicinal plants that grow in your region, whether it's cancer bush in the Karoo, dandelion in your backyard, or elderberry in the forest. There's likely a wealth of healing plants nearby. Grow your own. If possible, grow your own medicinal herbs. Tending to a plant, watching it grow, and harvesting its leaves or flowers can be a deeply rewarding experience. Honor the process. When you prepare and consume medicinal plants, do so with intention. Take a moment to thank the earth for its gifts and acknowledge the wisdom of the ancestors who preserved this knowledge. Call to return to natural medicinal plants are more than just remedies. They are a call to return to nature. They remind us that healing is not just about the absence of disease. It's about wholeness, balance, and connection. When you take a plant like cancer bush, you're not just healing your body. You're also healing your relationship with the earth. In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected. This is a profound act of rebellion. It's a way of saying no to a system that keeps us sick and dependent, and yes to the ancient wisdom of the natural world. It's a way of reclaiming our power, our health, and our connection to the earth. So, let's embrace the healing power of medicinal plants. Let's reconnect with nature's wisdom, and let's remember that true healing is not just about fixing what's broken. It's about restoring our connection to the earth, to ourselves, and to the web of life. The plants are here to guide us. All we have to do is listen.